All right, you guys, since you're already proficient at both your treble and bass clef note names, it's time to give you an extra challenge. Your job today, with your worksheet, is to transpose several melodies from treble to bass clef, and then vice versa. So, how do we do this? Well, here's the grand staff, which is both treble and bass clefs put together. This is what pianists read on. Notice that they share middle C. This will be important when transposing to make sure we're transposing to the exact same octave, and that is our goal. Take a look at this melody. Let's say we want to put it into bass clef because your crazy teacher asks you to put it into bass clef. The first thing we want to do is figure out what that first note is. So it's a C in treble clef. We know that because we're acing our treble clef note names. And more importantly, we know from the grand staff that it's a middle C. So we're going to write that middle C in bass clef. The next note is a D above middle C. So we get that D on there. And we go on like this until we've completed the whole melody. So these are in the exact same octave. C, D, E, C, B, E, B, A, G, C, C, B, C, E, C. It's actually kind of a pretty melody if you want to sing it. I want to point out that the notes on the bottom part of the staff in treble clef are going to be on the top part of the staff in bass clef. And that makes sense, but I just want to make sure that I point that out just in case you get stuck. That's kind of the process, and I'm not going to be 100% super nice to you. I'm not always going to start on middle C. So make sure you're transposing into the exact same octave. Good luck.